Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm still an absolute noob in Age of Empires, but I finished my team placements. My currently standing is, I'd say, 6-2 or something like that. And I had an absolute banger game. I just want to upload and show you. So normally I'm going to play France or China, maybe England, but it's like one of the daily quests was to play Malier, and to be honest, I have no fucking clue about them. I just picked it up, and in this game I was in the middle of the pack, so I decided I might go for the economy. Yeah, picking up some sheeps. That's the funny thing. I had no clue that I can boost this one up. So just a noob, you know. And I kind of discovered it too late. So it's a water map, and I didn't pay attention in the loading screen what kind of map we're gonna play. So I discovered the water quite late. So after I saw the water, I thought like, alright, I'm going economy anyway, so I'm boosting up my wood production to get some fishermen and food production. But then my spy just saw that the enemies are already going for the fishing. Well, I kind of fucked it up. Anyway. So there we go. It was the moment I realized, alright, we have to somehow contest water. And I started putting everything of my resources into the fishing. My thinking was like, they have no idea that we might try to contest water as well, for some reason. I mean, and I can surprise them with some explosion ships to get the food production. So don't judge me. I'm doing shit tons of mistakes still in the game. Yeah, like, I mean, I'm going for economy and I'm fucking it up so badly, you know? Okay. Yo, buddy. I might just speed it up at this point. So my ally is waiting a little bit. Wasn't too bad. But the issue is that the enemy does not have any workers on the berries because he's getting so much food of the fishermen. So that was kinda bad for us because I didn't expect the water contest of them so early. So we were able to defend the first push. And at this point, for some reason, I stopped buying producing warships. And we pretty early reached the point where it was like, okay, I fucked it up. I'm not able to produce enough ships to contest water anymore, so I might just boost my gold and food production to make something happen on land. Because I just was hoping that they invest a lot of production value in their water economy. Yeah, that was crucial. But I'm still not sure why blue expanded right next to me instead of going for the nearest spot, and we kinda split up our production. But it's whatever, you know. We just recognized it way too late. Yeah, that was the moment I discovered the chaos on Malia, so I tried to get some value out of it. Yeah, for some reason he doesn't attack him and get some workers. I mean, at this point, purple might have a huge load of workers on his woodline, so it might be a great idea just to get some workers at the woodline. But anyway. So at this point, my production shouldn't be too bad. It still sucks compared to the others. No, that was horrible. That was the first push, and blue had loads of longbows. Yeah, I expanded. Yeah, purple applied a lot of pressure. So I walled off. I saw that. And I think not yet. Yeah, the second raid. And blue kinda broke because his archers had no chance against the heavy armor. So my army was put down. Yeah. Then I went back to the base, trying to help blue. Just saw the castle. Started instantly to go for some siege. Spearman, it was. I mean, I just had shit tons of sabers in my prime base, and he just countered me hard with the spearman, and blue's production was kinda done at this point. But I mean, it was fine, you know. I was able to defend to a decent amount, at least. Yeah, kinda reacted too late. But the amount of pressure with the castles and infantry was way too much at this point. And I kind of felt like our light blue teal's doing pretty much nothing for some reason. And I was getting kinda pissed. So I was like, alright, I'm gonna build up my army if they go all in together. Because for some reason yellow, their pre-made, left. Ah, that was great. I got a little Wololo right there and got some of his infantry. But still, I'm just producing at my stables in the primary base and didn't answer it with some swordsmen. So he just got some pikes later on after this push and countered me completely. And at this point I was like, alright, we can hold this. But he just raided our workers on the other side. Any easy answer would be just to wall off something, but we are just too late overall. So I saw my teal building up some siege. Decided it might be a great idea to build up my army and push purple on the other side. But the defense was so messy, not gonna lie. I remember that I have sent some resources to blue. Hopefully he might be able to recover at least a little bit. Yeah, that was really unlucky. I just wanted to build a lot of infantry and some rams and just raid the fucking base, you know. Don't want to invest in too much gold and just wood for the rams. Because at this point I had a lot of wood. So I went way too deep there, and I wasn't able to answer the production of those both. So blue is recovering slightly. I'm investing at this point all my food into horsemen. And that was the first push. A little bit unlucky that he followed me a little bit late, because I think we might have done way more. Yeah, there are some pike knights, because they are raiding our trading that often. I was like, why not just boarding off, you know? Isn't that hard? Yeah, that was a horrible situation, because I'm producing still just horsemen in the main base, and he just starts producing pikemen. So at this point I wasn't able to keep up, because I didn't produce any infantry in the main base. So I realized, alright, we have to make some work. Investing a little bit more on the split push, I'd say. That's a huge army, all pikemen. And I'm still building horsemen. Yeah, that was so bad. So I just try to wall off and secure the trade for my ally. And it was horrible. And you know, he doesn't need that much army on top to fight my horsemen, so he just raided on the other side as well. Castle rush. But we were able to kind of broke the defenses on the south of the map as well. That was great to make some really good work here. And I'm still were trying to defend somehow. But doesn't look too great. So I took my infantry army from the south to top and tried to keep tried to match the pikemen. But at this point, that army is way too small. But the production of purple should be begun as well. So, I mean, you see the counter, you know? Blue was pretty much fucked. He had nothing left. That was the only thing he had, like some food production, you know? And I mean, I had all of my forward, but it's still, we weren't able to match the armies. Horsemen dying to pikemen. And my little push with rams and infantry to help light blue. And now it's getting really spicy, because we are losing the defense on top in our own bases. Yellow's out, so it doesn't have that much left on the side as well. I don't have that much gold at this point, because a lot of my workers died, so I started to get some pikemen as well. My thought process was like, he's building pikemen, if I can match the number I should be fine. But he also swapped. Idle army. Man, the whole map's red. So, the defense broke finally. I really wasn't able to produce much more horsemen or even infantry, because my food production, gold production and food production was absolute shit at this point. And I stopped building workers because I thought like I have to match somehow the military, and invested everything in it. At the same time I was like, wait a minute, purple can't have that much more, you know? Because we got his whole base. That was a great move. I mean, the impact of blue wasn't that great anyway, but to get some workers with the bow, it's great. So, Tier's trying to defend. I'm going to build up some castles for the defense as well, because I don't have anything left, pretty much. Except for my little push army on the south. So, I'm just investing my stone for some defense buildings. In this case, castles. There's no reason to take this fight. Losing some siege, losing the rest of my army. But, keep going. And now I realize it's the last building we need to destroy, and we had like one building left on our own. I'm not too sure where it is. Trying to build up one of mine. Yeah, that one. That one. They just forget to destroy my last building and we are just done. But we were first at this point. And that's the only reason, to be honest, we won this one. Absolute insane match. And I just wanted to do a chilled one. And I really stressed out, taking a break right after. Alright. Crazy game. Never rewatched one of those. Make a replay with commentary, because I'm, like I said, I'm really a noob still at the game. But I hope you had fun, enjoyed it like I did, and maybe I'll do some more of those. Have a good one. Bye bye.